All right, you guys, what's going on? It's your boy Kaiza-Sama, and we are back with another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. Now, with today's video, we are taking a look at our Teq Super Vegito. He is now rainbowed. Now, mine in particular is not max link level 10. We do have 3 of his links at 10, though. So, with that being said, with the link level events that are in game right now, I did cop some of the Kai packs to where you could actually work up some of your characters' link levels through going through a certain battle stage. So I'm going to get some more of those packs, but I also want to kind of wait until part 2 comes out for, the newer characters so I can get their links up too. But by then we might even get like a new story event or something like that, training event to where we can really get those links a tad bit higher, not even just for part 1 but for part 2 as well. Now, this first rotation, I would have liked to see my Vegito first, but we only had the friend Vegito show up, and unfortunately he doesn't have a lot of dodge built into him. We did start off with some pretty good attack stats though. Started off with 20 mil, now we have 17. So that is pretty good starting out. The only reason why I say you should probably put a little bit of dodge on Vegito is just because of moments like that. That's a perfect example where you can take a super that's going to hit you pretty hard, or you can even take a high-powered normal from, just a certain boss that you can go into a fight with. Goku and Frieza, I know for damn sure that stage you're definitely going to need some dodge somewhere in there, and then once you get to one of the stages, I'm pretty sure it's Goku and Frieza, they actually like cancel out, or they nullify most of your dodge. So for some instances it's kind of pointless, but for most instances, if you're trying to get if you're just trying to get some of these red zones done and stuff like that, then it's probably going to help you a lot. Now, one thing I have noticed, even though Gohan has come down on most of the general tier list, he is a good linking partner as far as like putting him in a slot next to Super Vegito. You guys do have to remember they did come from the same saga, so it does kind of benefit having him on the team. Now we're going in with 19 million, almost 20 million. We should put out like, I was about to say 11, 10.9. Let's see, pretty good. And then we can basically just go ahead and take him out right here. Pretty good run. So if you got him rainbowed, then he's definitely going to be #1 character like in your box collection. Even at 55%, I would still say he's probably going to be, one of your top characters. We got that little memory support. All right, now, for the most part, for survivability-wise, I do still want to just take Goku in slot 1. And that's one thing I do want you guys to keep in mind too, is that he is a great slot 1 character. Like I said, dodge, definitely invest into it. It's going to save you a lot of times just for like unnecessary moments where you probably just shouldn't be taking that much damage at that point in the fight. But I would say when you go for his build, definitely go for, additional. He already does a lot of crit. He gets the additional key. So I would say, additional and dodge is probably like the top thing that you would probably have to, that would probably be the main thing that you're probably worried about. Because the attack and all that, that's pretty much built into his kit. Now, these guys, STR Vegito, they are a great unit to put on the team with him. Of course, obviously, they fuse into Super Vegito, and we will see a little bit of footage in this video with them right next to each other, and how well they work, next to each other. So I am looking forward to that. Come on. Now, these guys are pretty much the ones that scare me the most because they can take, some unnecessary hits sometimes. These guys really just depend on how much dodge you have on them, the defense, and all that. See? Ugh. Alright. And of course, we're going to put our Goku in slot 1. Then with the physical LR Vegeta, he just got his Easy A, and he can get the unit super attack with this new Goku. So he's definitely a great addition to this team as well. As you can pretty much notice, this is, like a full tenfold Majin Buu Saga team. So now that we got Goku, I was about to say Gokan. Gohan's active is now activated, so we got the Dragon Balls. Then as far as Vegeta's active, he really just gets the extra key in the attack and defense for the 1 turn, so we will just hold on to that. Let me see. Orbs. I hate, dealing with weird orbs when we have the Dragon Balls, man. That really irritates me. Alright, come on, Goku. 25 million starting out. We should see at least 10 million with the output. Yeah, 15. 18 mil right here. That dodge on them is very unfortunate because we really needed to deal that damage right there. We really needed to deal that damage. Because that could have saved us a lot of time right there. Like that's the damage that we potentially could have been seeing right there. And then this damage would have potentially, just went ahead and wrapped up the fight for us. Yeah. Okay. He held the fort up. He held the fort. Okay, now we have our friend Teq Vegito. And we'll go ahead and put them in slot 1 and 2. We'll go ahead and fuse our STR Vegito, and then we'll fuse our friend Vegito. So we can basically see them right next to each other, like I was saying earlier. Right, hey, got that HP boost back up, and now let's go ahead and get our friend Vegito pulled out. Alright. Here we are. Now, we do have that active that automatically procs, but we are going to hold on to that. And we pretty much have the orb set up perfectly for him. And then we can do that right there, and we'll just save the Dragon Balls for next turn. Bro, the fact that this man's counters are like that heavy is just crazy, dude. And then he counters on every normal. Like he basically, takes the attacks. He directs the attacks towards him like Beast Gohan, but then he counters every normal, very similar to how who is it? LR Tech, UI Goku. He counters just like him. So it's like they basically put two characters into one when they were really thinking about these fusions, man. So I'm excited to see what Gogeta can do once he comes out for part 2. Because if you guys don't know, spoiler alert, Super Gogeta is coming for part 2 Dokkan Fest. So we do have him to look forward to, and I know they're going to come out with some stupid, busted mechanic for him as well. Now we got our Vegito fused. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And like I said, we are going to hold on to these actives because we still have 2 phases of Frieza that we still have to deal with. So we are going to hold on to those actives because we still have 1 additional turn with each Vegito. Look at that. Oh my gosh, bro. 13 mil off a fucking counter, bro. 14 mil. And I do believe that stacks up too. Like, as far as, yeah. Dude, that is insane, bro. Oh my gosh. Not the counters, but it's super stack up. But the counters, it's like they also have a huge punch to them as well. So I feel like I just gotta read this kid over again and see where that punch comes from with the counters, because that is crazy, bro. The fact that he could literally like solo a whole like stage by himself, like a very powerful boss. Like, he could literally come into one of these fights if you build the team well, and literally, bro, you get to some of the last stages, and this man might be able to like solo half of the stage, or even, the whole stage by himself. Man, come on. And I have faith. I do have faith. Because even though I feel like their kid could have been built a little bit better, I have faith in them, majority of the time. So we got that stage finished. Now, like I said, this is the first part of Frieza that we're going to have to deal with. We'll go ahead. Oh, we're locked up. Okay, it should be fine. I'm not worried about Vegito. We'll give this Vegito these green orbs, but let's go ahead and get that active. Hey, 20 mil, basically 21 mil just off the active attack. Pretty nice. And we have Vegeta to back us up at the end, and we don't have any attacks after him, so we don't have to worry about it. But, I mean, if we did, we wouldn't have to worry about it, because look at what our man Vegito is about to do, bro. Normal. Counter. 15 million, bro. Normal. Counter. 16 million. Goodness gracious, bro. And this is for every counter too. Like I was just saying, he intercepts every attack like Beast Gohan after you proc his active. And then once you got that up, he basically takes every normal that's coming towards any of your units. He takes that normal to himself, reduces it to double digit, damage, and then he basically counters with millions of damage. Then you got his millions damage of just supers, bro. Oh my gosh. So we are on our last stage of Frieza. Now, very ironic, we are type disadvantage, but I still have incredibly high faith in our Vegito. Now we do have Gohan's active to actually let off two, but we're gonna go ahead and get off Vegito's. All right, so we got 17 mil right there. Could have easily been higher, but like I said, us being a type disadvantage isn't all that fun. Let's see what Gohan can do. $42 million. Let's go. Hey, now for my people that don't watch non-canon Dragon Ball stuff, bro, these are the moments you are missing out on. Nostalgic, bone-chilling, just all-out moments, bro. So when you say you don't watch stuff of Dragon Ball because it's not canon, bro, I just don't want to hear it, bro. You're missing out on like goated moments, bro. All because you don't want to watch it because it's not canon. Like, bro, I'm done with hearing that. In 2025, bro, I'm done hearing that. Bow. 11.8 million. You monkey! You will not counter that much. Got Frieza hot, and his shit didn't do nothing. Boing. 17 mil. Let's see. Type disadvantage. Still busted. 11 million basically. Going in with 16 million this time. Excuse me. Come on with it. Let's go. And then don't forget the normals. Don't forget the normals. Look at it. 20 mil off the normal crit, bro. Yo. Just crit counter, bro. Like, oh, bro. I mean, it speaks for itself, bro. He's stupid busted. If you got him at 55%, he's still a busted character. If you just happen to get him rainbowed, he's definitely #1 character in the game, hands down. It's gonna be a while before a character can like touch him. Gogeta might actually compare to him in part 2, so we do have to wait and see. Let me know down in the comments what you think about Rainbow Vegito. The man is stupid, man. I will see you guys in the next Dokkan Battle video. We got a lot of content to roll out, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.